Okay.
All right. Hello, Eastburg families. This is Miss Westerfield.
I'm
Miss Smart, one of the school counselors.
And good morning, I'm Miss Haskins.
So we wanted to come on and tell you how much we were missing you, and that we know that tomorrow is our rollout for at-home learning. So we wanted to take the time and tell you what we expect from online learning. We know that some of you are very anxious about that, but we want to clear up anything that you have at this point. So I'm going to share our screen with a PowerPoint. All right, so what is online learning? So Miss Smart is going to talk a little bit about that and what it's going to look like.
All right, so some of you may have brothers or sisters that are in high school or in college and they have online classes. This is going to look a little bit different for you in that you're not quite going to be online as much as they are, and the material that you're going to cover is not going to be quite as in depth. So I hope that calms some of your nerves. My son, who's in high school, he said, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to sit in front of a computer for 7 hours because that's how long he's in school. So I had to clarify that for him and say, no, online learning is nothing like that. So most of your classes, you're going to have about an hour of instruction for the whole week for one class. So hopefully that reduces some of your anxiety about how much you'll be doing online learning. So like if you have 3 online classes, if you have 3 subjects, maybe your math, your language arts, your science, your social studies, well, that would be 4. That's 4 hours for the entire week that you will be putting into your information there. The other thing is my daughter, who is in college, she's majoring in math, and she said, how am I going to learn abstract calculus online? So she was very concerned about that, and as you guys are probably concerned about how you're going to learn math and some of the other subjects online. But first, know that it's not going to be new information for you. It's just going to be information that is already things that you have covered in class. And then on top of that, your teachers have designated some online time through Zoom that you can get online with them and talk to them about anything that you're struggling with or that you have questions about. So please know you are not out there on your own trying to do this. There are plenty of people here to support you. This is a new thing for all of us as well. So we want to make sure that you feel supported and that you have access to us if you do have questions. Does anybody want to add anything to that?
Go ahead.
We will be sending out times for our teachers on a document where they will have their Zoom office times set up. So be looking for that also, students.
And you can also contact the counseling department as well. We have office hours set up and we'll have a Zoom. So if you want to talk to us about any strategies on how to be mindful or some arts and crafts that you can do to help change up your routine, to find the positives in your day, you are more than welcome to reach out to us and we will be available throughout the week.
The most helpful thing I think that's going to be helpful for students is just making sure that you're setting that routine and that schedule each day, even if it's just a few hours a day.
And Miss Smart and I created a an online lesson that you can look at as well. It's under, when you get the resources from school, it'll be under the counseling section. And there's a lesson on stress management this time when things are kind of out of our control to help you have a positive outlook. So some of the, go ahead.
Go ahead.
You are free to talk.
So why is it important to do this? Going back to my son, he's like, Mom, I don't want to do that. And I'm like, well, it's really important that you do it. So first I had to convince him that why, or some of the reasons why it's important and the benefits from it. So number one, the thing is so that you don't lose the material that you have worked so hard to accomplish this year. Guys, you have worked so hard to get where you're at right now, and you have really brought Eastburg Middle School along the way and getting your test scores up and all the hard work and energy that you have put into this school year. And we don't want you to lose that. We don't want you to lose that momentum either. So by doing the online classes and partaking in that, it's going to keep you up to date. It's going to keep you up with what's going on in your subject area, so that when things do resume back, you're not going to feel left behind and then be stressed out over that. It's also a great thing to prepare you for college, because like I said, if you have siblings that are in college, this is already going to put you like steps ahead of everybody else, because you've heard what your siblings go through, but you've also got to experience it as well. And so things that you're going to know going into college are going to surpass a lot of the peers that you're with. So another thing that is important to do this is because you're getting to use, I don't know if you're familiar with Zoom, but Zoom is kind of it's been around for a while, but people are really starting to take advantage of it, where you can get online with all of your classmates or whoever joins the conversation and use that technology. So you're getting to use the most innovative technology we have right now to get this information out to you. So that's another plus in your area. The other thing is, you don't have to sit in class all day. You get to work on your class for a little bit. You get to walk around your house, do something different, come back, work on your class some more. You can sit on your couch. You can be outside. You can be in your pajamas. No dress code. You get to do it at home. So that's important as well.
Also, right now, keeping up to date, I want to announce that the state of North Carolina has petitioned the United States Department of Education, and they have approved that we will not be testing at the end of the year. So that is being approved. So you don't have to worry about our EOGs and our EOCs this year, but we still want you to be working and keeping up with everything, so that when you move on to your next grade level, you will be ready to go.
So if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out to any of us. We all have office hour days, and we know that this is new and unexpected, and we are all learning together. So take advantage of what is provided, make fun out of it. So if you are one to follow a schedule, make it cute. You know, find some clippings out of a magazine to help prepare for your day. Just use this time to be creative and find ways to take care of yourself.
Right. This is your chance to make school how you want it to look like. And how often do we get those types of opportunities? And please know that you have lots of support here. If you were to need any of us that are on this panel, or your teachers at school, if you can't access us through Zoom, you can through email, or you can call the school, leave a message if you don't get anybody, and they will get in touch with us. It might take a day or so, but we're here to support you.
We miss you. Please
Yeah.
remember that lunch is being served Monday through Friday from 11 to 1 each day. If you need, and bus routes are going out. So just know that we are here for you, and that we miss you terribly.